Hey everybody, this is Eddie from Sweet Nature by Eddie, and I am super excited to introduce this new kit that I recently formulated for the Sweet Nature by Eddie brand. So this kit is called a Protective Style Kit. And the purpose of the kit is to effectively and easily wash your hair, condition it, moisturize it, and stimulate your scalp and just get your hair to grow in as much as possible while it's in the protective style. Meaning a long-term style, meaning like crochets, whether it's a sew-in, if it's box braids or twists, anything like that, where you're going to be keeping your hair protected for weeks at a time. The thing that I love most about this kit is that a lot of times when you have your hair in a long-term protective style, when you take it out, there's a lot of growth, but there's also tons of shedding. It's dry, there's a lot of breakage, so all of that gained hair length, sometimes it just is gone right after you take your braids out. The purpose of this kit is to have your hair very strong and hydrated, and for you to be allowed to keep your length after you take your protective style out. So what I'm going to do is kind of introduce each product, and I'm not going to demonstrate each of them because they're very self-explanatory. The one that I will demonstrate very reluctantly is the shampoo. I just recently retwisted my hair, so I don't want to demonstrate it, but it's so super cool that I want you guys to see it. So product we have is the shampoo. The shampoo is sulfate free. It has honey in it and it has a blend of herbs and oils that will not just get your hair, keep your hair hydrated, but it will clean your hair. So this shampoo, actually all of these products can definitely be used when you don't have a protective style in, but the kit together is really formulated specifically for protective styles. The shampoo has a spout on it so that it's easier to get to your scalp. The shampoo is actually rather thin. I hope you can see this. The shampoo is not thick at all, but it's extremely robust. It's I don't care. It will still foam up really well, and it will do some deep cleaning. And I am going to demonstrate this at the end, so stay tuned to watch that. The bamboo leave-in conditioner. It has bamboo and argan oil in it, and this is bamboo will further strengthen the hair, because a lot of times box braid extensions and the hair that we put in, especially synthetic hair, it will dry your hair out. It can make it brittle, especially if you have a relaxer. So this bamboo conditioner can also be used more than just when you wash your hair, because protein will be depleted as time goes on. So this I use not only after I wash my hair, but I also use this like during the week as well, just to replenish protein. This right here, I absolutely love this. This is an excellent detangler for loose hair. It hydrates the hair, it revitalizes the scalp. It has MSM in it, so it's great for your follicles to keep your hair growing fast, and it actually hydrates the hair really well. I'm telling you, this will wake your follicles up. It will have your follicles in your scalp just energized. So I love this spray. And the last thing that you will get in this kit is a hair growth accelerator. The biggest complaint that I have when using this with protective styles is their hair grows out so fast that they feel like they have to get their hair done over more often. And honestly, I just feel like that's a good problem to have. This is sulfur based, and this is not your old school like the sulfur grease or sulfur 8. This has very concentrated sulfur. It also has vitamins and minerals. It has biotin, it has MSM, and it has tons of carrier oils that will take all of those good ingredients and take them and deposit them in your follicles, and it will not just grow your hair fast, but it'll grow your hair in thicker. And a lot of people that have had issues with edges or thinning in areas have seen a very drastic improvement in their hair when using this. It comes in a very sturdy carrying case, and it also comes with instructions. Even though I think it's very self-explanatory, some people just want to make sure that they are using things correctly, so it also comes with instructions. Okay, so here's the reluctant part. I am going to show you on a very small part of my hair of how the shampoo is used. and actually you don't wet your hair first. You just apply the shampoo directly to your hair. And what I love about this is that when you have your hair in a protective style, sometimes you may go to wash it. Because you don't have direct access to your scalp, you're really not 100% positive of if your hair is actually getting clean, and definitely not if your scalp is getting clean. And that is so important, is to make sure that you are cleaning your scalp of all the buildup that your hair can, and the debris and the pollution and stuff. So this is easy enough. I sometimes just sit and go through my scalp. And I love this as well, is because you know where it is. Like if you were to try and wash your hair, especially if you have a sew-in, you're not really sure. With this, you know exactly where the shampoo is and where it's going. So I'm going to, again, I'm procrastinating a little bit because I really don't want to do this. It takes forever for my hair to dry, but I'm going to do it just for you. So if you could see, I'm just going to, open it up a little bit, and I just put a tiny bit. Immediately, do you see a tiny bit how it automatically foams up, and it's right on my scalp. So what you would do is just run this through the bit. I hope you can see that because I'm being real wimpy right now. So yeah, if you can see like how it just automatically starts to foam up. This is great, especially for box braids. You know, like when you take your hair down and you have the buildup at the base of your braids. I actually love this to do this right before you take your braids out. It'll break it up so that when you get your braids out, it's easier just to wash it right out. So that's the protective style kit. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to it with this video. If you have any questions, please always feel free to inbox me or leave a comment on this video, and I will definitely respond. Thank you so much for watching.